I would like to appreciate to Solomon. He's our EVP for last term, and he's also my mentor. And you may notice that he's really a really responsible EVP that we have ever seen. He always organizes the agenda so well and fight the firefighter easily because he's such a nice guy to everyone. So thank you, Solomon, for working hard for all of us and being mentoring for me. Thank you. When I was little, one day after the exam, my teacher came to me and asked, Angela, how much score did you get for this exam? I said, 80. What? 80? Now it seems like you owe me 10 packs because your goal is supposed to get 90. So now, just rest up again and I will treat you for 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it so hurts. And after that, she said, what a shame on you. When I was in the United States, I saw this happen to my neighbor. Mommy, see, I got a C for my exam today. And my teacher gave me the sticker to encourage me for being good. And he said, if I can make a B next time, he will present a special gift to me. I'm so excited. And the mommy said, sweetheart, I know you will make it, right? Just go for it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you familiar with these stories? Are you shocked with these cultural differences? Have you ever noticed the cultural differences of kids and kids? So, let me share and let us all figure that out. First of all, let me give you some cake first. So you better watch out. It's a power to provide an effect. It's a kind of punishment and correction. And mostly the Eastern country would apply kick to educate their kids and even people. And because of this kick education style of people, the Eastern people is kind of hardworking and concentrate. And we believe no pain out, no gain, and no better performance. When we was little, the parents and teachers always say, you have to follow this, you have to follow that, you have to do that, you have to do that. If you don't do that, you will get punished as well. So you better watch out. But, okay, well, too much kick. Let me give you some kicks. For kids, it's to touch with the leaves, just what I gave you, as a sign of love and care. For me, it's an encouragement and a reward. And sometimes the teacher uses the stickers for showing their cases. And it seems like Western countries, they are more like the encouragement education style to educate the people. And that's lead them to become more initiative and creative. And they believe encouragement is education. So whenever in the Western country, in the class, the teacher will ask for a volunteer to answer their questions. Even the answer is so stupid, then you get a sticker and reward as well, and a big applause. From my research of the punishment rates in Taiwan, I just found from age 7 to 17, I found that in 1999, 80% of students in the school has been punished. And in 2004, it became 69%. And in 2005, it's now become 65%. It's decreasing. Is this a good thing? What does this number mean to you? This means that we are accepting the Western education style, like willing to encourage with less kick. But like probably the reason that we try to this rate is decreasing, and to avoid such tragedy like suicide. Too much kick to death and too much kick to suicide. But the human beings are the toughest animal to deal with. So let me show you a truly bloody story that happening several years ago. When I went to work, I meet my boss, Jeff. One day he came to me, Angela. You really work so hard for me, and you are such an outstanding and hardworking employee that I have ever had. But would you please stop giving the wrong price to the customer? And it's really a huge loss of our company, and it really drove me crazy, And this time, I really want to fire you. But this time, I won't. So would you please would you please pay more attention next time? And I know you are such a clever, beautiful, elegant lady that you will always pay attention on your work. So please be good and don't make any trouble for me. Well, I really hate this kind of boss. He kicked and kissed me at the same time. But because of his leadership, I really learned a lot from him, and I also really appreciate from him. To sum up, it seems like encouragement and kisses is always the safest way to make ourselves or others improve. But sometimes a little bit of kick will be necessary. So whenever we try to ask or request something for better words or something, kids always give more kisses, but sometimes just with a little bit kick. And now things will turn well. Just like a German poet, Garcian said, correction do much, but encouragement does more. So always give more kisses than kiss, and things will turn out wonderful. And thank you for being good. So I would like to give a big kiss.